particularly, and they'll be very aware of him. He runs this sort of fast and slow, fast straight, slow bend sometimes, that he varies the routine, as we saw in the Commonwealth Championships in Prague, and again last weekend when he won the 10,000 metres, beating the new European champion, Rono of Finland, who runs, by the way, later on tonight in the 5,000. So they come round to complete 2 laps. It's Fell, the pacemaker, in front. Tuck in second place. Steve Ovett moving easily third. Rono is 4. Then Kip Rono in 5th place. Malinowski is 6. Eamon Coughlin 7. Mike McLeod 8. John Robson of Scotland 9. Nick Rose is 10. And Laurie Spence in 11th place. Willie Paul-Eunice of Belgium 12th, and those 12 away now. The first lap was 61.5. The second lap 61 seconds. So they're right on schedule for Brendan Foster's world record. Piece of intelligent pacemaking by the leader. Not taking them along too fast, too early, and Rono will do the work, as we know the Kenyans do like to front run. He's totally unafraid of opposition, and he will be trying to burn off, surely, Steve Ovett. Now, Ovett's got him where he wants him. Rono goes through into second place. Ovett easily moves behind him. Ovett, having just seen his 800-metre record go in that supremely easy win of Sebastian Coe's. And Ovett tracking Rono all the way. He's going to watch him all the time now. Harry Wilson, his coach, was telling me last Sunday that Steve Ovett was very tired when he came back from Prague. And the 6 days of competition, he competed no less than 5 times. He got the silver in the 800, the gold in the 1500. And he really did no serious running or training at all until last Sunday when he came back. That was 6-7 days after he got home. So, the fantastic Henry Rono has had this marvellous season out in front now. He, by the way, is the world record holder at 3,000 metres. He took it off Foster, 3,000 metres, 7.5 laps of this track. That's at the end of this straight, with half a lap to go in the 2 miles itself, and they are taking times there in case they're inside the world record there. So the order now, Rono of Kenya leads, Ovett of Great Britain in second place. Malinowski now, the European steeplechase champion from Poland, is third. Eamon Coughlin moving easily in 4th place. 5th is Mick McLeod of Ellsworth. 6th, John Robson now of Scotland, bronze medalist in the Commonwealth 1500. Just behind Robson is Nick Rose, tucked in on the curb, and then Willie Paul-Eunice of Belgium.
And Malinowski takes up the running, one of the great danger men. The big 5, as David Coleman read them out there. If you could have got a bookmaker to put odds on them, you'd have had them in that order. But now Malinowski feels that the pace has dropped, and got up with him is Ovett. Mick McLeod has joined up fine. John Robson's going in there on the shoulder of Rono. Rono's dropped back to 4th place. But Malinowski, with his great tactical sense of timing, knew exactly when it was dropping and piled on the pace and still makes this record attempt a possible one.
So they're outside world record pace now. They're running at about 8 minutes 16 seconds, which is 3 seconds outside Brendan Foster's world record. But of course the battle in the closing stages may well bring them back in. And Malinowski's judgment was absolutely right there, because that was a slower lap. It was 64.5, and they went through an approximate mile in 4 minutes 9 seconds. When you think that Brendan Foster's world record 8:13.7, that's 2 4 minutes 7 second miles. That's some running. Now Henry Rono takes them on again, challenges Malinowski, the burly Pole on the inside. Steve Ovett still covering them. Mike McLeod looking good in 4th place. Nick Rose moves up 5. Eamon Coughlin is 6th, now displaced by John Robson, and still tailing the leading bunch with 3 to go. Here's the tiny Belgian Willie Paul-Eunice. Rono spurts again and takes on Malinowski. Fast and slow, and this is a fast bend for him. Malinowski won't let him back. Rono just almost seems to assure Malinowski that it's easy for him as he looked at him, and Ovett's making it look easy too, but will he have the strength at the finish? Because Rono's got to go, and this is the test for Ovett. Can Ovett stay with him now? He's actually thrown the gauntlet down now, Rono, and can Ovett live with him? He really has kicked tremendously hard. So Rono leads, Steve Ovett the only one now capable of going with him. In 3rd place, Malinowski, now 10 metres adrift from the leader. So the big 2 are out alone. Rono leads, Ovett 2nd, Malinowski 3rd, and suddenly Rono has split the field wide open. That leading group of 8 or 9 has now 50 metres between the 9th man and Henry Rono, has got 800 metres left. He looks to see Ovett there, and Ovett is just tucked in behind him, playing the waiting game, and as Rono slows again, Malinowski gets back with him. That was a 61-second lap. It's still just outside Foster's world record, and Rono takes them on again and gets away again from Malinowski. And look at Ovett there. He had to slow down. He was moving so easily. He moved up with Rono, was getting so close to him he had to chop his stride. 600 metres to go, and this is the clash that track enthusiasts have been waiting for all over the world, and Rono's slowed it again. Malinowski's back in the race, and Ovett still waits. Ovett just looking at Rono. He looks supremely cool, but what a last lap this should be. And there goes Rono again. He can't wait. He's afraid of Ovett's finish. And they come up now with the bell inside the last lap, 400 metres to go. And Rono sprints once more. Ovett goes with him. And Malinowski still can't go with them. And it doesn't look as if they'll slow this time to let Malinowski back. It's Rono versus Ovett, down to 2. And listen to this crowd, an absolute sellout. And Rono goes again. And still Ovett's right there with him. 220 metres left. Kenya versus Britain. Rono doing everything he can to shake the tail off, but the shadow is still there. Stalking the Kenyan all the way. Now what has Ovett got left? Has Rono drawn the finish? No, he hasn't. And here comes Ovett on the near side, and he's making it look ridiculous. The world record holder destroyed there by Ovett. The wave to his parents in the crowd. He wins it. Rono second, Malinowski third, Pauliutis is 4, 5 is Rose. And in 6th place, Mike McLeod, and Brendan Foster's world record has gone to Steve Ovett, 8 minutes 13.5, compared with Foster's 8 minutes 13.7. Magnificent running by a man who is becoming a machine. He's arrogant, they say, he's overconfident, but let's face it, over his best distances, he delivers.
There cannot be a cooler racing brain than that. There is a standing, and he took him into the way and beat him in the finishing straight, saving time to wave to the crowd. He's a very special kind of customer indeed, Stephen Ovett.
After the Commonwealth Games in Edmonton, Brendan Foster said to me one night, "How do you handle Rono? What do you do with it?" Well, certainly coming down in distance to 2 miles for Rono, but remember he is the world record holder at 3,000 metres, which they passed, by the way, in 7 minutes 43.3 seconds, some 9 seconds, 11 seconds in fact, outside his world record. Well, Ovett has produced the answer there for Foster, because this man has such class. And Rono must wonder what's happened to him. He did everything possible to shake Ovett, and there was no way he could get rid of him. The shadow was there all the time. He ran fast straights, slow bends, he ran fast bends and slow straights, and then he produced the sustained burst on the last lap, and look at the answer he got. And Ovett's making it look like a training spin. This is the young British athlete that I described some years ago as being the greatest middle distance potential that I'd ever seen in a British runner. And it really is coming true at last. He's always had the ability, but now he seems to have everything. The last lap was about 56 seconds. And how they love him.
But he owes a great debt to Henry Rono. Like all the great Kenyans, a marvellous front runner.